Hey, good morning, Jay and Janet. Paul McLean here, Crestview RV, Buda, Texas. Thank you so much for your time yesterday. This is the one of the two that we're going to be considering. This is the rear bunkhouse, bath and a half. For us, it's either this versus that, what was the 31 MB, which is now the 324 MB. That adds about a foot in length, I'm told, and a nicer outdoor kitchen, a griddle on the outdoor kitchen. One other thing I can't remember. Anyway, I've got one of those coming in first part of next month, so that would be an option. It's about $4,000 less than this. So all those are kind of your facts to consider when you're making your decision here. But let's go camping. So they'll both be, that other one will probably be a 2023, I'm guessing. This is a 2022. The Grand Design is probably the brand to go with. If you do some research, you'll see that. It has the instant tankless hot water heater. It'll have the hitch in the back. They'll both have that. I'll try to point out some of the differences between the two, other than the $4,000. So this one, for some reason, for a while, they started sending them with the backup camera. So that's a little added extra. That saves you $700 if you do want a backup camera. The roof is fully walkable, of course, as are the slide outs. So you can actually stand on, walk on, work on those slide outs if you needed to for some reason. And won't damage anything. This will have the outdoor kitchen. This will be a big difference between the two. This has kind of a real outdoor kitchen, and I guess that's one of the reasons they made the changes from the 31 MB to the 324, is to give it a real griddle and more of an outdoor kitchen. But it won't have the hot and cold running water. Evidently it's going to have the griddle. I don't know if I can do this with one hand. I can. I'm a winner. Okay. Both will have the griddle. The other one will have half that size of a refrigerator, the 324. So larger refrigerator, more storage. No idea what goes in here. I kind of like that they went metal with this. That's kind of a nice touch. You can spill on it and what have you and not be an issue. 110 outlet, so you can plug in a little microwave, or margarita blender is what I recommend, but to each their own. Hidden hinges, the same cabinetry out here that inside. Another sign of Grand Design quality. 2 awnings. You'll have one on your slide out here and then one on the campsite here with your outdoor speakers. Lots of pass-through basement storage with a 110 outlet there as well. This will have 300 watts, I believe, of solar on the roof. Solid surface countertops. Just a beautiful camper. This might be your way to go. Double door refrigerator. Oh, that's the other thing on the change from the 31 MB to the 324 is they went to the larger refrigerator. So those two things will be there. So this is really going to be the difference. This is your living room, which is kind of more combined with the kitchen than with the mid bunk. That's kind of really the difference. This is a little bit, it's going to be larger. This will have more living room space, or more overall space. They'll both have the blackout blinds. They'll both have windows everywhere that open. Heated recliners. They'll both have, I'm wondering if the other one has a fireplace. It probably does. May not be that nice of a fireplace. Sometimes they're giving just a Bluetooth radio. Sometimes you're getting the full Jensen with the DVD player, which I prefer. But that's kind of hit and miss lately. Thank you, COVID. Or pretend COVID, whatever it is. Let's not go there. Okay, we didn't. So here is a great big pantry, 30-inch microwave. It won't be a convection. You got to go up to the Solitudes to get the convection version. But you got an oven and a 3-burner stove. and 110 outlets everywhere you need them on both sides of this countertop, and then one here on each end of this as well. Got some additional lighting switches underneath here. 50 amp, 2 ACs, of course. If that bunk room's not enough, the dinette will make into bed if you ever needed it. Speaking of the bunk room, wham bam, boom chakalaka. We made this into a bed so you know what that looks like. Second bunk here, either functional or out of the way. One hand operation. Kind of nice to have the couch in here because you truly can hang out. A little bit of closet space there. Television will go there if they want one. Plenty of AC venting here in the bunk room. And then one of the big differences between the two, porcelain toilet, of course, throughout on Grand Design, but a half bathroom for your grandkids or guests. And then this one also has the third slide out, which is going to be your closet. This will have a double entry. People love this double entry into your bedroom, so you can get to your bathroom from here or into the main camper from the hallway. You've got 2 medicine cabinets, glass enclosed shower, and then this is the slide out that the mid bunk won't have. So if you want some more closet space, this is kind of the way to go. Drawers everywhere, lights everywhere, more charge ports up there, individual lights, sconce lighting. I don't know if that's a word, but that's the word I'm using. It's a sconce. Television location there if you want one in the bedroom. Storage under the bed, of course. And then here's your... These will be dual zone ACs as well. Both are vented throughout the camper, but you can have a different temperature in here than downstairs if you want. And then here's your second entry into the bedroom. So super floor plan. This might be your winter chicken dinner. And it's available. 2 points for that. So I will text you this. 406-696-4750 is my number. Montana location, or Montana phone number. Buda, Texas location. I'll be all right. It's early. No worries. So yeah, either one's going to be a great choice. But if you're ready to go camping, which I recommend, he who hesitates is lost. Let's do it. Execution is worship. Let's make something happen. Let's go camping.